At 5 p.m, the Nairobi metropolitan services set up a table along City Hall Way, interrupting Nairobi traffic. This serving as no man's land for the signing of the return to work formula for doctors. A decision that was arrived at following a day-long standoff between the NMS and the Nairobi County Government as to where the signing should take place. The KICC, which houses the NMS offices, or the Nairobi County Government offices. Minutes later, the county government team will bring in their table, an unspoken act of power play. But hell will break loose when the doctors' union realized that dates within some of the documents had been changed.
That is what is missing in this document.
Doctors standing their ground that the government was shortchanging them. It was only after an hour when the dust settled.
All our doctors, starting from 4th of September, will be covered by NHIF. And in the meantime, between now and 4th, if any of our doctors fall sick, Nairobi Metropolitan Services has undertaken to cater for all the expenses.
We have called off the strike. We shall be back to work. But I'm annoyed today that we had to edit a document that we had agreed upon. That's such cruel, crooked behavior.
The return to work formula signed has seen the NMS and the Nairobi County Government meet the demands of the doctors.
All our doctors have been promoted and designated to their rightful job group.
We have promoted 187 doctors. 97 of them belong to the common cadre, that is job group P. And 90, they are the consultants and the specialists.
Additionally, as part of the signed agreement, the NMS commits to provide a constant supply of quality personal protective equipment. That locum doctors will be paid all their salaries and salary arrears by September 2020 through facilitation by NMS. That NMS has provided isolation facilities for doctors, the Royal Hotel for symptomatic doctors, and Pumwani School of Nursing for symptomatic daughters, and that salaries shall be paid on or before the 5th of every month without fail.
We are used to signing documents and not implementing them. Let it be known that once we call off this strike, it does not stop us from calling another strike. We are ready.
We want to ask the doctors that they should pray their Lord, that the time they are supposed to be in the health facilities, they should be there.
And while the doctors' strike has been called off, NMS and the Nairobi County Government are yet to resolve as to who is to handle the payroll of the doctors, which now rests at the county government, an issue that is said to have resulted to the day-long standoff.
If two or both of us work together, you see what results we came with. It doesn't matter even if it was on the street, but I think even the payroll will sort out.
The last 6 days have seen Nairobi residents endure slow services at most of the public health facilities. But with the doctors resuming work immediately, it is a sigh of relief for them. Raquel, Muigai, Citizen TV, Nairobi.